Former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo, in his reaction to the current suspension, APC National Chairman Adams Oshiomhole, whose suspension was upheld by the Federal High Court in Abuja, has put the ambition of Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the Jagaban of Lagos politics, in jeopardy. I once told you, Tinubu, as APC national leader, don't have any value in the party. Obasanjo once told you. Tinubu should have made himself very relevant in the party by belonging to some of the active positions so that he could be part of the decision making and not the other way round as it has turned out to be. What is the meaning of a national leader of a particular organization? To me, it has no meaning whatsoever. This is why they say you cannot know it all. Where would you cannot know it all? There would sometime you get it right, and in some cases it turns against you. So guys, I've been singing this song and I've been trying to quote what Obasanjo said. I remember vividly before 2015, before 2019 elections, when he came out, that was the time everybody saw that Tinubu had been sidelined. But everybody was thinking, oh, he was going to decamp, he was going to do this and that, because everybody could see what was happening there. And that was when, at some point, all of a sudden, they just tried to make some arrangements, and they just gave him one position that he should just go and hear the campaign team here and there and all of that. Everybody was surprised that he went back, still having it at the back of his mind that definitely 2023 is still there, he's going to do something. And from what we are hearing, they said about Buhari did not sign it. There's no any written agreement that he's promised him or whatever. But of course, you might be surprised, because I'm just so surprised that national leader, because Obasanjo said it then. Not until I didn't really take it to heart. I just believe that, okay, that was one of the politics they usually play because it was election time. But about 2 weeks ago, when a lawyer, Bangboshe, came out, Shegun Bangboshe, came out and said that office should be scrapped because it is unconstitutional. They should not even be regarding him or referring him to a national leader, because in the APC constitution, it has no meaning. That was when I remember what Obasanjo said vividly. But recently, when this whole thing of Giadom being the acting national chairman, calling for a meeting and all of that, and they invited all they could invite, yes, Tinubu was not there. That was when I recall. And the presidency came to justify the reason why he was not admitted or he was not invited. They said the national whatever, it is not constitutional. It's not a part of the people that were making decisions. That was when it dawned on most of the supporters. And I say, oh, you can imagine when people are saying some things at times, and some people say, go and sit down. What do you know? What do you do? When some people are making some statements or trying to bring us some kind of observations, and that is what is playing out. I know quite alright that Obasanjo is going to make comments concerning this because he said it before. He said it before. Now Oshiomhole, it's over for him. He has already accepted the fate. He has accepted the caretaker committee that they just set up, even for the fact that PDP is even trying to tell them that they even goofed in that as well. So I'm surprised that, because I will still be in doubt if really when they were merging together there was no proper agreement, because for him to have even accepted this national leader does not have a portfolio, that does not have a constitutional backing. Anything could have happened. Maybe he just did it on trust. If really he did it on trust, that they will just understand that at the end of the day, 2023 will be your turn. Since there's no written agreement, they will still tell him the same thing, the same way they told him that this national leader is nothing in the constitution. They will still tell him that there's no written agreement, which I've really heard some people saying somewhere, in some people writing some articles that he never had any written agreement. There was no whatever binding them as regard as that. Well, now they will begin to say Obasanjo should go and sit down. But it has happened. Somebody that they have termed as the Jagaban, they've termed as the professor as far as politics is concerned. You now see, just little things, just like Obasanjo said that, you cannot know it all. At times you get it right, at times you get it wrong, and that is what has happened now. Someone say, Baba, correct leader, former President OBJ. OBJ is right. Tinubu should have listened to him. Someone says, Baba, you are right. Another says that you that has value in PDP, what did you achieve and what did you bring back to the Southwest? Common Lagos Ibadan Expressway and Lagos Abeokuta Expressway, you didn't do, but you have temerity to be abusing Tinubu, who is far better than you, sir. I am not surprised. You have never seen anything good in any Nigerian apart from yourself. That is not the issue. The issue now, see, can't you see the way now these are the supporters now? They are speaking like a defeated people. Stay on the issue and argue it out. That is not the issue. Now they are trying to go personal. It's unfortunate. The person, when you are following people, the people you are following. Some people just believe that, oh, this person, is high up there. I'll just have to follow. Even when the person is making mistake, everybody will just, fall into the same this thing. You can't say, can you imagine? Okay, what is the official office of Tinubu in APC? He puts himself on the waiting list of assuming the highest office, but many others are waiting too. President of presidents, you have said it all. Baba Obasanjo, you have said it all. Okay, I don't still know the meaning of national leader of a party if one can't actually influence the decision making and policies of such an organization. Well, we are watching them as usual. You are very wrong, Baba. All these are just mere political propaganda. How could anyone say Tinubu doesn't have relevance in APC? But the presidency has come out to clear the facts now. I don't know what these people really want. Presidency has already come out to say constitutionally it does not have the right to attend such meeting. And some people are still here arguing. Yes, OBJ is saying the reality. OBJ very correct. He once said that Tinubu was only used owing to his finance wherewith and capability to mobilize for them, especially in the Southwest. Table is now turning against them. APC will lose many states here now when Buhari leaves. Era of using INEC and Supreme Court to obtain glaring victories will soon be the thing of the past. Okay, OBJ, you are very, very correct. Obasanjo, your political relevance has been thrown in gutter by Asiwaju Bola Tinubu in 2019. If you don't want more damages to integrity, it's better you keep your mouth shut. Okay, someone says, why your political idol only have his own imminent irrelevance postponed? Okay, you can't know the situation more than Obasanjo now. Soonest Nigerians, especially the haters of the truth, will realize that Obasanjo is more than relevant. Whom God has promoted, no one can demote. But he said the truth. You can say he does not have relevance, but he said the truth, and the truth has already hit the Jagaban now. The truth has already hit him. Instead of these people to be talking about even to be blaming the man, that you should have put yourself in that position. Now they are telling you that the position you are holding it makes no meaning, and they've already said it. This man has said it over a year ago. And we have to believe that the Yoruba culture had been thrown into dustbin. How can a boy be insulting his elder? Okay, this one insulting Obasanjo. Okay. Another says here that you are not serious. You are not a serious person. Well, the deed has been done. Those who are just defending, they are just defending ignorantly, and they are defending on the part of a defeated people, because honestly it's really a surprising thing. I'm really disappointed that the man could not secure a place for himself. See the way they are just turning all of them. Even the man he wanted to use, Adams Oshomole, is nowhere to be found. It's nowhere. They're just like floor member. And do you think Oshomole, that has really gotten to that level, will now go to the party and just fold his arms, and with coming back with all baggages and what have you? Of course, the man that he took over from, the Papa Oyegun, that one has just been like, sit down, look, he has just been doing his own thing. He's still attending the meeting, but the way Oshomole really carried himself, makes the whole thing so messy. And like they always say, four goes before a pride. At the end of the day, what will he do? And having enemies here and there, it's unfortunate. So guys, let's hear your opinion concerning what Obasanjo has said. Leave your comments respectfully in the comment section. Thank you very much for always being there. Bye.